in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Freak is out there with Thompson. And it's Ezeli in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He dropped in 24 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. Safe to say he is out of his funk after a game like this. He'll try to keep up this pace now, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards.
You talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Augustine. Warriors leading by 16. Poke loose. Here's Freak. Beasley with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The Rockets with another miss.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Thompson against Beasley. Excellent D there from Beasley.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
They need this one. Jump shot is good. Beasley's got 5 now.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Iguodala, the pass to Freak. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Freak's got 19 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Dinwiddie kicks to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Brewer pushes to Beasley. And it's Beasley again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Golden State moving the ball around. Kept alive. Green, the layup off target. Rockets trail by 17. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Beasley kicks to Dinwiddie. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Warriors leading by 12. Taking a look at the Rockets. DJ Augustine out there with Harden. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Augustine passes to Booker. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Augustine kicks to Booker. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Freak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Shot's good. Warriors leading by 15. Nobody near Barnes. And another basket for Golden State. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The feed to Booker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. Robert Covington's checked in for Brewer. Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Freak kicks to Green and stolen by Booker. Augustine passes to Harden. Feeds to Booker. He dishes it to Covington. And the 3-ball is good.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Barnes. Pass to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Green. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 15.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Quit being so
Hey,
soft.
Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Nice step back to get it off.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Freak. And another basket for Golden State. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's Harden with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some and with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And the Rockets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Augustine, no luck. Warriors leading by 18. Freak with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. 28 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Barnes comes in for Green. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And so here is Houston. A floater, and it's Beasley laying it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock, and stolen by Harrell. It's stolen. 3 on 3. Here's Freak. Drops in the tray. Freak's got 33.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category. I mean,